CBS Sports believes Kentucky is a national title contender. Dude, this is nuclear. Kentucky with Pope has put together an exceptional team, and the media has already noticed it. Let's analyze the news. CBS Sports, one of the most respected voices in the world of college sports, has just given Kentucky basketball a vote of confidence, and that means a lot to BBN. According to the detailed analysis published by the network, the Wildcats are not only a promising team for next season, they are being pointed out as legitimate contenders for the national title. This projection is a powerful testament to the tireless work of Mark Pope and his coaching staff, in addition to solidifying the program as an undisputed force in the college basketball landscape. Since taking over the Wildcats, Mark Pope has demonstrated a remarkable ability to rebuild and elevate the level of the program. His first season under his leadership was a clear sign that Kentucky was ready to return to the top. But strategic moves in the transfer portal have raised expectations to a new level. The roster assembled for next season is a reflection of Pope's astute eye and ability to attract talent ready to compete at the highest level. Among the additions are Jaden Quaintance, considered the 12th best transfer in the country, Mo Jubate, Jalen Lowe, Denzel Aberdeen, and Cam Williams, all players who bring experience, versatility, and a competitive instinct that make a big difference to this team and give it hope. The impact of these signings goes beyond individual numbers and rankings. They represent a complete transformation of the team's profile, especially in terms of defense and offense. Isaac Trotter of CBS Sports noted that this roster looks more athletic and dynamic than the first group Pope led in Lexington, with Diobate, Otega-Owe, and Aberdeen bolstering the perimeter, and Quaintance poised to become a special defender on all three levels of the floor. Kentucky is poised to dominate both defense and transition offense. That balance will be crucial to facing elite opponents in big games. Additionally, the addition of Jalen Lowe, formerly of Pittsburgh, brings a whole new dimension to the Wildcats' offense. His 5.5 assists average last season is just one indication of his ability to manage the game and create opportunities for his teammates. Under the guidance of Pope, who is known for maximizing the potential of talented point guards, Lowe could experience the same leap in efficiency that Lamont Butler experienced in his previous career. The combination of Lowe, Owe, and Aberdeen as a veteran, aggressive trio on defense also opens up tactical possibilities that could surprise opponents. Another relevant point is the context of the SEC, traditionally one of the most competitive in the country. While Alabama, Auburn, and Tennessee have all fallen to the top 25, Kentucky has risen to the top of the conference, putting it right up there with defending national champion Florida. This position reflects not only the growth of the program under Pope, but also the depth and quality of the roster that has been built for next season. The SEC remains a challenging league, but Kentucky appears to be in a class of its own, with a team capable of dominating both in and out of the conference. 4. Kentucky fans, this CBS Sports projection is more than just a compliment. It is a validation of Mark Pope's hard work and strategic vision. He has not only brought new talent to the program, but he has also reinforced the culture of excellence that has always defined the Wildcats. The idea of cutting down the nets in Indianapolis, as mentioned in the analysis, is no longer a distant dream. It is a real and tangible possibility. With a roster full of experienced veterans, promising youngsters, and a charismatic and capable coach at the helm, Kentucky has all the tools necessary to contend for a national title. More than that, this projection reaffirms Kentucky's status as one of the most iconic and respected programs in college basketball, a place where great players go to achieve glory and make history. What do you think? At the end of the video, I want to hear your comments. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the man and has done what no Wildcat has ever done. Let's talk about it. The 2024-25 NBA season is being marked by a historic feat for University of Kentucky basketball, and the name at the center of that story is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The former Wildcats point guard, who had already made his mark in Lexington during his time with the program, is now writing an unprecedented chapter in the history of the institution, consolidating himself as one of the greatest talents to ever wear the blue and white. Gilgeous-Alexander, with his dream season with the Oklahoma City Thunder, not only won the prestigious NBA MVP award, but he is also just a few steps away from achieving something that no other former Kentucky player has achieved: the Bill Russell Award for NBA Finals MVP. Shea's impact on the professional basketball scene is undeniable. Averaging an impressive 32.7 points, 6.4 assists, 5.0 rebounds, and 1.7 steals per game, he has demonstrated a rare combination of efficiency and versatility. His 51.9% shooting from the field, 37.5% shooting from three-point range, and an impressive 89.8% shooting from free throw range show a player at the peak of his powers, capable of dominating on both ends of the floor. These numbers are not just statistics. They reflect the evolution of an athlete who, since his days at Kentucky, has shown potential that is now translating into leadership and impact for a franchise seeking its first NBA title. The Thunder, with Gilgeous-Alexander, face the Indiana Pacers in the NBA Finals, with bookmakers making the Oklahoma City team the heavy favorite at $7.50 to their opponents plus $530. Shea's NBA MVP win is already a historic milestone for the Kentucky program. No other Wildcat has ever achieved such an honor, and the feat is even more significant when you consider that he was also named Western Conference Finals MVP. Now, with FanDuel odds of $550 for the Bill Russell Award, he is ahead of the likes of the Pacers' Tyrese Haliburton, who is listed at plus 700. Should he win the trophy? Shea would be the first former Kentucky player to win Finals MVP and the first in the NBA to repeat the feat of LeBron James, who won both the season and Finals MVP in 2013. This possibility not only elevates Gilgeous-Alexander's status, but also reinforces the legacy of Kentucky basketball. Shea's rise serves as an example of what can be achieved with dedication and hard work, values that Pope has instilled in his players. While the coach's focus is on building a competitive team for the NCAA season, connecting with alumni like Gilgeous-Alexander strengthens the fan base and the program's identity. Pope, known for his infectious energy and strategic approach, is sure to inspire today's guys to pursue a winning streak like Shea. Since his lone season at Kentucky in 2017-18, he has demonstrated a special talent, but few could have predicted the magnitude of the impact he would have in the NBA. His ability to control the pace of the game, attack the basket with precision, and lead a young Thunder team to such a dominant run is a testament to the development that began in Lexington. For Wildcat fans, seeing one of their own in a position to make history in the NBA Finals is a source of pride, but also a reminder of the potential the program continues to cultivate under Pope. Congratulations to the Wildcat for life, Shea. Comment below.